Saathi, Haath, Badhana Social Foundation is a volunteer-driven, non-profit organization in Pune that works on building safe and equal spaces for all through listening, compassion and inclusivity. Happy Aging visited SHP at their center in Ond during one of their smartphone assistance sessions for the elderly. The sessions are facilitated by some young volunteers who are empowering older adults with the necessary knowledge on usage of smartphone. For example, how to book a cab or how to pay your bills online and more. Let's hear from the founder of Saathi Haath Badhana Foundation, Janki Vishwanath, about their program.
We started with the initiative of starting a listening post where we felt that people needed a space to talk, people were stressed or there was a lot of anxiety, and we started having senior citizens coming into listening post. One, maybe because they were lonely, two, because they didn't have family nearby that they could talk to. Issues were mostly related to either loneliness, they had become single recently kind of issues, or they really didn't feel connected, and or they had moved to be near their children from where they used to live earlier, but they still lived separately from their children, so they didn't know community. And once these couple of instances came up and surfaced in listening post is when we started to think, because they also all spoke about being extremely challenged with technology. They now had to be with technology to connect with family, because family was either abroad or in another town within the country, but either way they needed to be in touch with them with either WhatsApp or Skype, or it was that gadget. It could have been an iPad, it could have been a phone, but it was that gadget which was very critical for them to keep in touch with their son, daughter, grandchildren, whoever. And we found that as a terrible thing, because ideally you would like to connect to another human being, but that if technology is the way of life and distance has to be accepted, then you better learn technology to stay in touch with your own children, or to be able to see your grandchildren or communicate with them. Which is why we decided we will start with technology with senior citizens, because I think in every household there are one or two seniors, and a lot of us spend time teaching those seniors how to either save a contact, or how to send a picture on WhatsApp, or how to sign up for a voice call or video call on WhatsApp. So we decided that's what we'll start with. It's a critical life skill, and for seniors, understanding technology and using that in your daily life is now a critical life skill. Earlier, if you didn't know how to use a cell phone, it was okay, but today, whether you want to order your gas, or you want to pay your electricity bill or your property tax, you better know how to use all those apps on your phone. And if you want to continue to live independently without taking support of your immediate family, and you want to maintain your dignity and say, I can live independently as a senior citizen, I have no health issues, or even if I want to access the doctor and send him my medical reports on WhatsApp, and the doctor is not available all the time that you want to talk to him, he'll say, okay, aapka report aa gaya, aap WhatsApp mein bhej dijiye. And if I don't know how to send it on WhatsApp, then I'm struggling. So as a senior today, just because I missed learning technology in school doesn't mean I can live without technology now, because today everything is based on the phone. So for me, it is now a critical life skill, whether it is a communication life skill, or for entertainment purpose, or for financial need, or for accessing health information. In all of this, to be able to live a good life, I need to know technology. So to us, we do this as a life skill process. We have smartphone classes, we call them, every Wednesday. But we have also intervened in the smartphone classes, we teach each person as per need. So you may want to learn about Ola, so I will teach you transport app today, and somebody else wants to learn how to use Paytm to make payments, and third person wants to know how to update their name in the electoral roll. So it's each person's need. But if we find a mass of requests, so we do separate sessions. So when demonetization happened, we started doing sessions on internet banking and then on payment apps, so that how you learn to act, because people couldn't access the banks, or people didn't have money, but they had money in the bank, ATMs didn't have cash. So then that's when we started teaching them finance apps. So whether finance apps, or today in Pune, if you don't get an auto, you can't go somewhere, then we teach them how to use a Ola or a Uber and how to book a rig. So in fact, the first thing we teach is, one, how to book a rig to come to class and to go from class, so that they are not dependent on their son or daughter or somebody to pick them up and drop them. So that's the first step in building your confidence. You learn how to come here and how to go back home. And we have a group of WhatsApp for the senior citizens. It's their first 2-3 times. We tell them to message on the group once they've reached home, so they know that that community cares. We have had people who have become single and lost their companion and have moved to this neighborhood because the children are living in this neighborhood. So it was not, though initially it was a technology need when they came here, now it is also a social need and a community need. They come here to meet friends or make friends. Often we have a senior who says, oh, I have come for class today, and then she looks into the purse and says, लेकिन आज तो मैं phone ही नहीं ले आई. So they have supposedly coming here for technology need, but it is also a social need that they are coming here. So we're building a community, and and they have learned how to handle a lot of things, including payment of their bills, and we told, every time we tell them that we will have an exam for you, and the exam will be, you have to book a ticket on Book My Show and take us for a movie. So yeah, we make it fun and enjoyable for them and for us.
मेरा नाम मंगला परांजपे और मैं अभी 77 हूँ और घर में लोग हैं, लेकिन अभी सबको टाइम नहीं होता है, इसलिए मुझे यहाँ आके बहुत फ़ायदा होता है स्मार्टफोन सीखने के लिए, जो बहुत ज़रूरी है.
I'm Surika Patrikar, 77 years old, and I stay alone in the house. So like my daughter, sometimes she comes, but they don't have a time for us. That is always. So here, whatever the difficulties I have, I come here and I get answer from them. Especially electricity bill, they got me. Then mobile payment. These are the main things, and Ola and all these other things that is specially for. And I increase my confidence when otherwise coming alone, it was a little bit difficult for me, but now no problem.
Yes, so our children can actually teach us, but they don't have patience.
Yeah, that is.
We are all volunteers. सभी volunteers बहुत अच्छे से and patiently हमको सिखाते हैं. That's why we like this class. कहीं भी जाते हैं बैंक या किसी LIC कहीं भी जाते हैं तो हमें सब लोग पूछते हैं आपका मोबाइल नंबर क्या है, आपका ये क्या है, कुछ मैसेज भेजना है तो फोटो कहीं ज़रूरत होती है, so then we can use smartphone, but for that many times we are stuck up. तो जब यहाँ आती हूँ तो फिर हमारे प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाते हैं.
It's very important because we can connect other people very easily, and this is the need of the day. So so we come here only to learn different things, and we are satisfied with their work.
For making payments mainly, because I stay alone, so I cannot go everywhere and pay bills, so I pay online. ऑल बिल्स। और बैंक में कभी बोलते हैं कि योनो इंस्टॉल करो, ये वो डाउनलोडिंग, ये वो सब हमारे लिए बहुत मुश्किल था पहले, मीन्स इट वाज न्यू फॉर अस, बट यहाँ आके वी आर यूज्ड टू इट और कर सकते हैं अभी।
We have something called senior wellness programs, and the wellness program are three-pronged also. We want seniors to take charge of their lives in terms of not just physical health but also mental health. Sometimes they get nervous about, oh, I'm forgetting this, am I getting into an Alzheimer's situation, or their children who are 40 and 50 are wondering, okay, mama's forgetting this often, yesterday she forgot to put the gas off, or gas chalu tha, is she forgetting? So then we have a screening process. We have a neuropsychologist who is volunteering with us. So we have a pen and paper screening where we try to identify, depending on the age of that person, are they really in a situation where they probably need to go meet a doctor, because there's a lot of hesitation and stigma about going for screening. So if you have to go to the hospital and get a check done, probably people don't do it, including their children, don't force them to do it. So we have here a friendly neighborhood place where you can just walk in and say, I want to get an assessment done. How to manage the senior citizen at home is another issue that our geriatric helps with. We also have another service which is either palliative, or if somebody needs assisted living space, children are living abroad and one parent has become single and they don't know how to take care of that parent. The parent is adamant and not wanting to move, then how to take care. So we have a list and we maintain a list of assisted living centers. We maintain a list of caregivers, professional caregivers, nurses, maushis, ward boys, also of dementia care homes, old age homes, which are paid services, so that we can help the kids when they come here and they have a bracket of 2-3 weeks and they need to figure out how to handle it. Then we help them with those kind of support services.